What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to Simple Sports Hub, man, where we talk all things Washington Commanders football, man. Day 4 NFL training camp in the books. Let's talk about it. All right, man. So a lot to unpack in Day 4's training camp. As you all know, as some of the fans were, in attendance, man, this was the first day of training camp where the fans get to show up and root for our Commanders as we prepare for the next season, man, as we get ready, gearing up for, the first preseason game. But yes, today was the first day fans was able to attend practice and be a part of the Commanders team and root for them and cheer for them. A lot of things to discuss. Big plays made. Saw sighting of our guy number 17 in the building, man. We're gonna check a lot of that out. But first, I want to give a shout out to Rio Robinson, man. I just want to show him and his group, the group of guys, the Commander Kings, some love, man. They got their first Commander Kings live event going August the 24th at Crystal City Sports Hub in Arlington, Virginia. Doors open at 5 p.m. Tickets are at $45 a piece. But hey, go get y'all tickets, man. The link is right there, man. Y'all go and follow Rio Robinson on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Ed Oliver, we got Rico for Street Scores, Louis T from LTN Network, and of course Rio Robinson, man. They all gonna be hosting their first live event. We gotta support one another, man. This is what we doing it for, man. This is what I do it for. We are fans. We love our team. Let's go out and support these guys, man. August the 24th, man. With that being said, y'all, all right, let's get into it. Day 4, I apologize. I was not able to drop anything for day 3. I had to run out of town to go and handle some very, important business. And I could not drop a video for day 3, but y'all already got what went on. Yesterday, it was a day off as they get up for today. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. All right, we got the sky cam, us getting ready. Hold on, let me make sure my sound up. Is my sound not working? Why my sound up? Oh, they ain't got no sound. All right, that's what that was. All right, so my sound was working. As y'all can see, the sky view, man, the fans are in line, man. They ready to go. First day for the fans to be there. Excuse me. Ja'Cory Brooks and Bill. One is an undrafted free agent and the other is a 7th-round pick, and they both could contribute a lot in year 1, which would be crazy success for Adam Peters. But the early training camp performances from them is encouraging. These are two guys. Y'all already know I spoke about Ja'Cory Brooks, man. I think he got a great shot of making this team. Well, I think he's one of the roster spots, one of the roster receivers, whether we keep 5 or 6 on the active roster this year. I see him making a big impact on this team, man. Being an undrafted guy. Also, Bill been hearing a lot of praise about him as well in the running back room. I don't know if I see him making the active roster right away, but he very well could. He very well could. Adam Peters and the team like really likes him, so I could see him being there. All right, what we got here? This is just the view. As y'all can see, the fans are pouring in a little bit, man. They had 2 stands like they put up today. I guess they was expecting a big show out. I can't be in those type of, man. It's too many people. It's too many people. All right, here we go. Day 4 training camp. First to the field. Drum roll. Cole Turner. Y'all know, man. I'm a big Cole Turner fan, man. You can't teach height and size, bro. I really wish. I know we got Ben Sinnott. I know we got Bates over there. I know we got Zach Ertz. But Cole Turner was one of the guys. I know he's a, Ron Rivera guy, drafted guy, whatever. But, man, you can't teach height. 6'8". I'll find somewhere for you to go and play, Slim. And he makes a little bit of noise in the training camp. But he was the first one. All right, so it's tied up right now. You got Cole Turner and Dietrich Wise both leading the efforts on first person. All right, Zach Zelby, y'all already know, man. We getting play-by-play from him. And there's some other people as well, sports analysts that's out there that we got some updates from. Guys catching punch, Jaylin Lane, Ja'Cory Brooks, KJ Osborne, Dimitri Felton, I'm sorry. Now, this is what I'm going to talk about just for a quick second, y'all. I was watching the live Commanders as they was going over training camp, and right at the end, they surprised our former wide receiver, man. Santana Moss is now in the Washington Ring of Fame, man. Hey, he definitely deserves this. He definitely most definitely deserved the Ring of Fame in my humble opinion. He was a stout receiver for us. As he, got traded, from the Jets to our team, you know what I'm saying? They underrated him a lot, but hey, I gotta give what credit is due, man. Round of applause to our guy, Santana Moss, man, for making the Ring of Fame. Big shout out to you, Santana. His number, are they retiring his number? Yeah, 84 will be inducted into the Washington Ring of Fame during our season opener. So week 1, I will be in attendance. I will be there cheering on Santana, man. Shout out to Santana for receiving the Ring of Fame in Washington, man. He definitely deserved it. All right, here we go. Debo and Bobby Ingram doing some, just going over today's, getting ready for the day practice. Him and DQ, Dan Quinn out there, locked in. Any music and everything. We can't play too much music because we get copyrighted and I don't got time for that. All right, let's keep it moving on. Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know the hype train, y'all. We seen some sightings from Dallas, trying to copycat. I ain't gonna say they copycat, man. It's all good. Do y'all thing. Y'all do y'all version, we got our version. But we the originators, I'll say that. We getting locked in, getting the fans hype. Let's lock in, y'all. Sightings of Hall of Famer Champ Bailey is in the house. One of the many Redskins greats. The team repaired and severed relationships in recent years. As y'all know, he got traded away for Clinton Portis. But it's good to see, some of the old guys, man, that were, Redskins back in the day, coming back to the park, coming back to the team and just fellowshipping and, putting, good wisdom, good, things into our players that, that we had with our mob. So shout out to Champ Bailey. Here go our first sighting of the fans, and y'all already know what they screaming. All right, man, that's the first sighting of, the chance for Terry. We're gonna talk about as we get into some of his sightings. You know what I'm saying? He was there today. If y'all see my TikTok, man, I'm on TikTok, Simba Sports Hub as well. Gave a little, Dan Quinn gave us a little, tidbit of a spark in breaking news. As you know, Terry he did report today to training camp, but he's been moved from the did not show. Tired of paying that money on. Tired of paying that 50. That's like, nah. He got moved from the did not report to the PUP as he's working on rehabbing his ankle injury from last season. I think that's a sign for we seeing pen to paper is about to come soon for Terry, man. That's just my hopes. All right, here we go. Linnell Willingham. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, bro. I don't mean nothing bad. Giving us play-by-play. Mike Sanders still pick 6 off of JD5 when a deep shot that was tipped. Hey, man, y'all gonna see a lot out of Mike Sanders still, man, playing that slap, man. We got us a true dog competitor in that slap, man. Him, a lot have been saying about Trey Amos, Marshawn Lattimore, our cornerback group, man. We got some dope guys. Here go a little show. Here go a little show of that line. Yeah, I don't like lines, y'all. I would have got back in my car and I would have went home. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I would have went back home. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it, y'all. Nope, that time is long. Look, and this at 6:40 a.m., man. They was lined up. Okay, here we go. Got some more updates. Good hole created by Biotis and Allegretti on a big B-Rob run. John Baptiste versus Josh Conley is going to be fun to watch. Both just took turns whipping each other. And if y'all know, man, them trenches that's where you find out what you really got as a team, as a unit, bro. When you got them trenches, that trench work going on, getting to see some of these DNs and tackles go against guards. And I heard about Brandon Coleman and Kinlaw. DQ spoke to that a little bit in his presser earlier today. That iron sharpens iron, man. You got a vet in Kinlaw going against a second-year guy in Brandon Coleman, who's now moved into guard officially. He's going to be our left guard for the season. And look, he get to go against a vet that, in Kinlaw that's going, hey, he might get him sometimes. Brandon Coleman may get him sometimes, but it's good to see guys go at it, in one-on-ones and even in, 7-on-7s and 11v11s. But that trench work is real, man. If you know about it, you know about it. Nice job by JD5 finding Eckler underneath for a big gain. Here go our QB JD5, baby, with the rollout. And the toss. right, what else we got? Zach, real nice. Let me pause this real quick. All right, Zach, real nice one-hand grab by Noah Brown doing 7-on-7. Seems like he's feeling better. We already know he had that knee injury that we thought we were scared that something happened to our guy, but looked like he's back to, being, his normal self. Carlin Vigors with the pass breakup working against Gallup. Would have been a nice sideline grab for Gallup before Vigors knocked it away. Really like Bill. Change of direction and quickness. He just had a really nice run up the middle. Just saw him weave through defenders for a decent gain. Seeing this stuff as a 7th round pick, man, this only could tell y'all, man, what we can look forward to from Bill, man. It's talks that he may be the next guy up, man, but we'll see. Shout out to my man Josh Taylor, man, at training camp reporting live. He said, oh my, Jaden Daniels, deep corner end zone touchdown to Jaylin Lane, who mauls Quan Martin and Mike Sanders. Still crazy. Head top. So that's what it sounds like. So shout out to Josh, man, for being there and reporting for the mob. And here we go. The first sighting of our guy, Terry McLaurin, in the building, out there on the field. He got that burgundy and gold on, man. Looked like he been in the gym, slim, locked in, putting in that work in the weight room. But this is the first sighting of Terry on the field, man. Again, Dan Quinn kind of spoke to it, man. He said Terry is just a guy that he's still, professional, still a team guy, still very much want to be a part of the team. He want to retire commander. Don't quote me on him wanting to retire commander. That's something I just saw on Twitter. I don't know if DQ said that or not, but it's good to see our guy Terry McLaurin actually in the training facility, at work. Not at work, but at work, but not working, if that makes sense. Y'all, if it makes sense. And then we got him on the sideline. They say Terry McLaurin is in the building, out on the field, not playing, but at least is here. Like they say, man, I'd rather have him holding out in the building than outside the building, because that just leads to a whole lot of, it's still going to be a topic of discussion until pen and paper. Here you go, Terry, welcome to the field. Getting the love and support from the fans. Scary, we love you, baby. Let's get this thing done. Let's get this thing done, y'all. All right, then we got some drills going in. Running backs and linebackers doing individual drills. Like B-Rob and Frankie Nuru. Oos. Then we got Terry, man, again. I told y'all, man, Terry, a model citizen, man. Model player, man. This is what you love to see, man. Man, go sign autographs. Let me mute this. But look at our guy, man. Our receiver still going to go sign autographs, even though he's going through a contract dispute with the Commanders, y'all. I just want to say this, man. I know it's been a lot of diva, a lot of been reports that he acting very diva-ish, and he got some diva ways. He's starting to show it, but you don't see a lot of receivers or any players that's going through contract negotiations still showing up and signing autographs and still interacting with the fans, man. He wants to be here. He wants to be a part of this team. He wants to be a part of the success that we're now starting to see. Oh yeah, bleeding burgundy and gold, man. Y'all, if y'all follow, man, funny ass content creator as well, man. Follow him on YouTube, man. Real cool content creator. JD5. But yeah, to Terry, man, real quick. You don't see this a lot. A lot of guys, they doing press content, doing on the press tour. They trying to, show up the organization, but my man still pulled up, showed up to work, even though he's not practicing, and still trying to show that, hey, man, he want to be a part of the team. This is all going to the right direction, that Terry will be with the team. It's just you got to work out the business side. Let the business be the business and let that work its way out. I think we get a deal done soon, man. And we see 17 out there on the field, locked in, ready to work. Here we go, JD. Y'all know JD5 signing them autographs for the fans, man, for the kids. Shout out to JD5, man. Shout out to JD5. All right, what we got right here? Mike Sanders still picks off. Okay, this the pick they trying to show. Oh, that was a great ass pick, Mike. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God, he went to go get that motherfucker. Look like Jaylin Lane. That pass to Jaylin Lane. Yes, sir. I see you, Frozone. Frozone, I see you, baby. Terry McLaurin dapping everybody up. Hey, this is all love, man. Appreciate it, Terry. Hey, that's real love, man. That's real. Here we go. More Terry. Look, he hyped, man. He's smiling, interacting with the fans, man. We done seen some other guys, man, like don't show up. They pissed off. They letting know their frustration. But Terry, man, model player, man. This is what you want in a franchise receiver. Here we go, Fred Smoot. What we got him going? Ric Flair. That Ric Flair was a little dry there, Fred Smoot, but that, man, shout out to the old Redskins, man. Fred Smoot, if you know him, you know him, man. We love to see him. Analyst for the Commanders. Santana Moss, man. Again, shout out. Let me get another round of applause to our guy Santana Moss, man, for being a part of the team, being a part of the franchise, being inducted into the Ring of Fame for Washington. Y'all let me know what you guys think, man. How do y'all feel about day 4? How do y'all feel about seeing Terry on the field but not practicing yet? Tell me what y'all guys think about some of the young guys. Jaylin Lane talks about having to catch up training camp so far. Also Trey Amos, being talked about, hey, this may be one of the best cornerback groups that we have had in a long time. Going back to some Fred Smoot, Sean Springs, and Champ, I think it was Champ Bailey at the time, or Carlos Rogers. I can't remember. I don't think it was Champ Bailey. Champ may have been gone. But that it's being compared to that. And we know what they did for us. But let me know what you guys think about day 4, man. I'm excited for the team. Excited to see Terry back on the field. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all go ahead and drop a comment, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all in the next one, baby. Raise hell. I'm out.